So fasting is in my radar lately. Again, I fell in love with it. Whenever my body gets out of line, one of the things that I do is fast. And let me tell you, it really helps me to get back on track. I actually love to intermittent fast. And I didn't know how to do it, but I know that it works because the few times that I've done it. And now let me tell you, I don't do fasting just to get back in, balance my health out, but also I do it when I want to lose some weight. It is probably the cheapest and most effective way to lose weight. And also, I think it's a very deep spiritual connection to God. So, whenever you're fasting, you want to pray for whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it's getting your health back or losing that extra weight. Because as much as we don't want to admit that weight, we don't like to gain weight, it's the truth. Nobody wants to gain weight. It just doesn't feel good physically, doesn't feel good emotionally. Our confidence drops, our clothes don't fit, so it can become expensive, and then you just kind of feel like you're out of control, and pudgy stuff is just bouncing all over the place. No fun. But sometimes fasting, or even when when you've gained that weight, you can have a really difficult time sleeping. So sleep, if you're not sleeping, you're not losing weight. So when you sleep, your body actually is losing weight. That's why it's really important to go into that deep sleep. Now, a lot of times people are fasting and they can't sleep because I don't know, maybe they're just not doing it right, or your body gets a lot of energy, or something could be off. I don't know why people can't sleep when they fast, but there's people that are not fasting and they are having a really hard time sleeping. So I want to give you some oils to help you rest better, rest longer and deeper, and wake up more refreshed. Okay, these are the oils that I highly recommend. They work for me, and I think they will work for you. They're totally safe. Again, I would never use cheap oils. I'm a high quality gal. Everything I use has to be really high quality, because what goes in here has to be pure, has to be effective, and I don't want any synthetics in my system. I rather invest in me than in anything else, because when I'm well, everybody's well. So let me tell you about some really wonderful essential oils. I'm going to talk first about my favorite. Serenity essential oil is my favorite essential oil to sleep. This is a blend of about 8 different oils that are very calming for the mind, the stomach, and the nervous system, the cardiovascular system. So this is probably going to be my favorite. And the way you use this, you're going to want to put this somewhere where you can smell it. So put a drop on your hand or two, and then put it on your pillow, throw in your diffuser. That's going to be my number 1 essential oil. Number 2 is probably going to be clary sage essential oil. This one's amazing. And again, when you go into these deep sleeping patterns that you should be in at least 8 hours, your hormones are going to get balanced out, and you're also going to be able to lose weight during that sleep. Clary sage, again, can be used in your diffuser. A couple, if you're putting it in your diffuser, 3 to 5 drops is awesome. If you're putting it on topically, I highly recommend you add this to your night routine. Like if you're using creams on your body that are natural, you add 2 to 3 drops of this topically. Your body will absorb it, it will relax you, and you will also smell it. Another oil that I absolutely recommend would be cedarwood essential oil, or sandalwood essential oil is another oil that I recommend for sleep. If you want to go a little deeper and use something in combination with your oil, something internal, I would use Serenity soft gels. These are my absolute favorite. I take one at night and it works amazing. It's like a synergy working together from the aromas and also using the essential oils internally. So this is not the same as the oil, so don't ingest the oil. but you can ingest the soft gel. So I hope this video helps you with fasting and essential oils. Talk to you soon. Sayonara.